Hello friends, this is Nirmal here for Technique, and today we'll share you some of the tips and tricks on the Gionee eLife S5.5. So the Gionee eLife S5.5 is the world's slimmest smartphone, and it is around 5.5 mm thickness, and it's a beautiful device with great hardware. It runs on an octa-core processor. There is 5-inch Full HD display, 2 GB of RAM. Then there is 16 GB internal storage, and it's a 13 megapixel camera with flash, and a really beautiful design. You can see the very slim design and the excellent build quality. So now let's see some of the tips and tricks on this device. So what you can do with your S5.5 to make it better. So we have the device with us running Android 4.2 Jelly Bean and the custom UI called Amigo. So we'll see some of the best options to customize this device. So first step, we'll have a look at the home screen and the options to customize it. So wallpaper is one of the most important factor you try when you want to customize your phone. So here also we have quite a lot of options to customize. So in order to add a new wallpaper, just press on the more option here, and you can see the wallpaper option here. So just select a wallpaper from here, and then you can select the wallpapers from desktop static wallpapers or live wallpapers. So you can select whatever is suited for you. Also on the home screen you have this option to search apps. So generally the launcher has an option to search apps, but this Amigo UI does not have that option. Instead, from the home screen you can search apps. So for example, you can search apps this way. So you can open apps from here. So that's the search option on the home screen. Now if you press the options, you have some desktop settings. So you can see you can customize the desktop switch effects. So if you want different effects, you can customize it from here. Apart from that, you also have a desktop loop. That means you can loop the desktop apps again and again, and also there is a desktop blur. So when you turn on this, you can see the wallpaper has a blurred effect and the background instead of the normal wallpaper. So those are the options in the home screen. So this is pretty handy to customize the home screen. Now the phone comes with option to multitask because this runs Android, and Android by default has an option to multitask, but this has an Amigo UI. So multitasking option is quite different from others. So when you press the home screen from the home screen, say just press it, and you can see the option. You can see all the apps running. So just open the apps from here. So if you want to select an app, you can just press from here, and it will open the apps from here. So that's the option to multitask, and when you press it again, the multitasking window will go down, and you can bring it back by pressing from the home screen. So this will work only if you press from the home screen, and from the apps if you press, it won't work out. Now going to the notification and the quick settings option. So there are quite a lot of options available. You can customize this again. There's guest mode, quick power saver, silent, vibrate, outdoor, Wi-Fi switching is there, airplane mode, data connection, then you have Bluetooth, GPS, and all the options. Now you can see at the bottom there is an option called more. So what more does is you can customize the tools. From here you can just press and customize, move the tools up and down, and you also see there are a few tools which have been removed from the notification bar. You can add them based on whatever you require. So that's the option to customize if you want to have a better control on the tools preferences. So that's one good option. Now if you go to the settings, so here again you have quite a lot of options available. First is there's a roaming reminder. So in case your phone is roaming, the phone will give you a reminder that you might have more charges on Wi-Fi, I mean the data, as well as incoming calls. Then there is also the mobile networks option, then the mobile wireless option, which includes data usage, tethering, wireless, Wi-Fi, VPN, hotspot, etc. Then there's one suspend button option here. So when you switch on this, you can see a small button on screen. So this button is available in all the apps. So even if you go to any app, you can see this option. So what it does is it has few options. One is a back button, then the option to lock the screen, and then you can easily go to the home screen as well. So just press this, and this button will stay in the background. You can also close the button from here. You can, if you don't want this button, you can just hide this button by removing the suspend button option. Now under security there are quite a few options. First is the guest mode. So if you don't want to your friends to access your apps, you can enable guest mode and also enable password for the guest mode. Then you can also enable installation of apps from unknown sources. That is, apart from the Google Play Store, you can install apps if you have transferred this to your phone via the USB cable or download it from the internet. So that's one good option you can install from unknown source. Then you also have gestures on this phone, similar to what we have on the Eli F7. So smart gestures are enabled. You can see smart dial is there, smart answer is there. Then you have pause alarm, a double click to wake. That is very important option. So you can see, I'll just show you the demo. So just double tap the phone and it will wake up the phone. So that's a pretty good handy tool to have on the phone. So you can easily wake up the phone instead of switching by pressing the power button. Then there is schedule power and on and off, and also schedule airplane on and off. So that those are self-explanatory. And schedule power and on, you can set the time and the weekday when you want the phone to be switched on and off. So that's option is available. Same goes with the airplane mode as well. Then there is a system backup option. So that's pretty handy. You can back up your contacts, SMS, call log, calendar and email. So and you can then restore it from the backup. So if you have a backup file, you can restore the backup from there. Then you have the developer options and the system updates. So those are some of the options available on the Gionee Eli FS 5.5. So these are some of the tips and tricks you can do on your phone. Then apart from that, you also have this folder. So you can just drag and drop. If we'll just show you. Just press and hold the icon and then drag and drop onto. So you can see, you can drag and drop onto other icon and you can create a folder. So we have just created a folder. You can rename the folder. So you can name the folder from here. So that's how you create a folder. So if you don't want a folder, just press and hold it from here once again and put it back. So that folder will be gone automatically. So that's how you create folders and then group apps into, say, separate folders for easy access. So these are some of the options you can do with your Gionee Eli FS 5.5. So hope you like these tips and tricks. So if you like them, do hit the like button, subscribe to YouTube channel for more updates, and finally, thanks for watching this video.